Hello, my name is Kristen and I have chronic regional pain syndrome. I on Easter morning, get out, Soraya. Sorry, dog. I fell down one step and I broke all the bones in my ankle, ripped the joint out of its socket, and it's all been built with metal. And so anyway, I continued to, like, it was not getting better. I could not use it. It was swelling like fuck. Just ridiculous, excruciating pain. I was in my wheelchair all the time, was losing my memory, my leg was purple, had fucked up wiry black hairs growing out of my wound. And then it started spreading, the burning, like I burned alive from the inside to the outside, all over my body. Even my eyeballs will burn. And so pretty much they call it the suicide disease because it's so excruciating and you can't cope with it. And at times I have felt like committing suicide because I feel like a burden to my family. I've gone from being an independent mother, housewife, worker, businesswoman, to pretty much a sack of shit who can't even look after my own kids. So anyway, sometimes the pain is so bad that it feels like my bones have been crushed in a vice and that someone has thrown gasoline all over me and lit me on fire. So I have been desperate. I know that medicinal cannabis, we actually have an endocannabinoid system built into our bodies with cannabinoid receptors. So I was desperate to get my hands on some medicinal cannabis because I'm on the maximum dose of nerve blockers that you can get, which is gabapentin. I'm on amitriptyline. I'm on 2,700 mgs a day of gabapentin. It's just a fucking joke. I'm high all the time. I could crash my car all the time. So anyway, I got this medicinal marijuana, and it does not get you high, which I can't seem to get through. One of my specialists said that she's worried about my cannabis dependency. I'm worried about my fucking gabapentin dependency because I'm telling you that shit gets you wasted. So anyway, desperate for pain relief. Couldn't live like this anymore. I've got 4 kids and a business to run. So I got this, and basically what I do is and I'll show you here. So I just get some empty capsules. Oops, how do we turn this around here? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I get some empty capsules like this, and I just fill it up with the medicinal. Not the easiest task in the world, and I'm blind as shit and I don't have my glasses on, but that's okay. And I'm trying to do it fast because I don't want my video to be all long and annoying. But I sort of haven't discovered a secret into doing this like well. But I am telling you right now, okay? So I started this 4 days ago. And for the last 3 days, I have been 90% pain free. For the last 3 days, I've made my kids' lunches. Haven't done that in a year. And my house is so much cleaner because I've actually been able to do things. Today I was so exhausted. I had to listen to my body because I had a big day yesterday. But the point was that I was not rolling around my couch, screaming, crying, in pain, saying, "Oh, I can't live with this anymore." Blah, blah, blah. So cap, and then I don't have any water in here. Okay, and then I just fill up with water. So I take 2 caps at night, and no shit. I also have central sensitization, which means I'm stuck. My body's stuck on fight or flight mode, and my parasympathetic nervous system has stopped working. So in the last 3 days, I have noticed that I feel like my parasympathetic nervous system has started working a little bit, and I'm a lot calmer. My thoughts are a lot more collected, and as I said, 90% pain free. So fingers crossed this is not the placebo effect, and follow me on my freaking medicinal cannabis journey, because it is so important that we create awareness if it freaking works, you know. I didn't want to go to morphine, methadone, or opiates, Ceridol, which I could so easily get hooked on. So I feel like this is my answer. So wish me luck.